Good morning. I just wanna check on the does to see if they are pregnant or not. If they are not pregnant, I will have to rebreed others. So what I'm gonna do, what I'll be doing is that I'll be checking each doe cage by cage. So every time when I have a doe mated, I keep the record. Essentially, I have to keep the record on the phone, my app, my calendar app, and then on a file, paper base. So what I have is enough because I've been saving everything on the phone, and it's on the calendar app. I just write the name of the doe and the name of the male that I used, the name of the buck that I used, the date for mating, the date for checking 2 weeks later, checking for pregnancy, if the rabbit is pregnant or not, palpation, and then the date for next box, the date where I will have to put the next box in, and on that date the phone will give me will pop out a reminder, like I have Jane here. The reminder will just say Jane next box. If it's time to palpate, the reminder will just pop up Jane palpation or palpate Jane, because I can't keep up with every rabbit here. There are many rabbits and there are many things that we do in life, so it's very easy to forget. So at times you realize that you miss some of the reminders, and you will have to come here, check every rabbit cage by cage to see if you haven't missed any reminder. Okay, this is what I do. I'm here at the cage, so I will check the app. For the calendar app, I used this one, Calendar Plus, Open Calendar Plus. So here are the activities for this month and the previous months. So I put everything here. You can see by these boxes, everything that you see here. These are reminders and the matings. Every time there is mate, I put everything here, and other reminders will be for some other things. So I'm at Jane's cage. So there are a lot of stuff here, so I will have to search the name Jane and scroll to the latest what do you call it, entry. So it says that Jane mated on February. Hey, that's a long time, and was supposed to be given next box on March, and now it's May. The date now is May 7th. So she has been here for quite a while. So what I do now is to take her to the back for mating, because she has been here for quite a while without mating. And then I'm gonna check the next one. After she mates, I'll put the date here, like on the 7th here. I'll just put the date Jane plus a certain male mated. Then I'll go to 21st May. That's 2 weeks later, and then I'll put the date for palpation, entry for palpation, and then on the 4th, that's day 28, that's where I'll be giving her nest box. So I'll have to put those entries in. We have second one. Who's this one? Jean. Okay, I can see Jean here. Jean mated with Baxi. Okay, she has mated, and I'm supposed to give her nest box on 13th. Okay, what's next here? Hannah here. I can see Hannah here. Let me search. I'm gonna search Hannah. I'll be doing the same thing, and she has to be rebred. I'll have to take care for rebreeding. Okay, Hannah here has to be mated. Taking her to the bugs cage. And Jack here will do the mating. You take the female to the male's cage, and then he will start right away. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a successful meeting there. What we have seen there was the signs of successful mating. The bug falling to the side and making that funny sound, and or should I say groaning sounds, some groaning sounds. Others will just squeal out loudly, and if he just keeps thrusting and not falling to the side or doing what we have seen here, just know that the mating was not successful. So you will not get any babies. So you need to have a successful mating. So I usually have them repeat up to 2 to 3 times, just to be sure. Sometimes when you want to have rabbits mated, you can run into sort of problems like rabbits running around like this. So at times you just let the bug chase the female around, not helping him, so that he get used to this. So I just let him do his thing, especially these young bucks. I just let them chase the female around, and sometimes when the female does this, it means that she's already pregnant. But when she's already pregnant, she will run around like this, also making a sound, a funny sound, just to show you that she's already pregnant. But this one, I'm sure that she's not pregnant. She's just been difficult to be bred. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a chance to keep running around with her. She has to lift her back a bit. Yeah, that's it. So that's a successful mating there. She was just playing hard to get. I'm gonna leave her a bit here inside the cage. He will mate again. Second fall off, I mean when the bug is falling on the side like it did. I need 2 to 3 fall offs to reduce chances of false pregnancies, to reduce chances of not getting pregnant. Yeah, I will wait for him to recuperate first and then re-meet again. And then the other thing is that you have to take the female to the bug's cage for mating, because rabbits are territorial. If you take the male to the female cage, you can cause some serious damage, because the female will be fighting for her cage, and she will try to fight the bug, and then she might just cause some damage to the bug, and she might leave some open wounds on the back. And as we know, some open wounds can cause some abscesses or infection, so we don't want that. And you may not have successful mating. You may be lucky to have a doe which will be receptive and just wait for the bug to mate, or you may be lucky the bug may be very forceful and have the doe mated in her cage, but it's not ideal. The ideal way is to take the female to the bug's cage. You will have it will be easier that way. And yeah, the thing now is that after this, you have to write somewhere, put the date somewhere when you have your rabbits mate. And then after 2 weeks from mating, you check for pregnancy. How do you check for pregnancy? You palpate the stomach, just using your fingers. It improves with experience. It's even myself, I sometimes find it difficult to detect the pregnancy with using my hands. So when you find that it's difficult, you just take the female again back to any bug's cage, and if she becomes hostile, not receptive, just know that she's probably pregnant. And you remove the doe from the bug's cage, and now put her back to her cage and wait for day 28. And at day 28, at day 28, you put a nest box inside, and with some grass, and wait for her to kindle. She will kindle between day 28 and day 34. They vary. The rabbits vary from rabbit to rabbit. Mine usually the last day is day 34. I just wait for them up to day 34 post mating. So while they are mating, at times you may find that some does are just not lifting for the bug for easier mating. So what you do here, you have to assist the bug. How do you assist the bug? You put your hand on the doe's belly, lift her up a bit. It will be easier for the bug to mate her or to penetrate. So that's a technique that you have to know. If you observed carefully, you will have realized that during this thrusting, she will lift a bit on the back, lift a bit. So experienced does usually do that nicely. Sometimes no need for you to assist mating, but those which are not really experienced, you will have to put your hand on the tummy and lift a bit, just a bit, for it to be easier for the bug to mate. And yeah, that's that. From here, I'll have to put the entries in the calendar. This is the second fall-off. I might repeat the third one, but just 2 is enough, as long as the bug is fertile. And as for the sun is just on this rabbits here in the morning and afternoon and evening. They will be in nice shade. So it's cold here right now, so there's a bit of sunshine is good for them. I hope it will not sterilize my back. All right, now after mating or breeding of the rabbits, all right, now let me show you how I enter all the information here in the calendar. I want to show you the entries, how I put the entries in the calendar. What I usually do is to go to the app. So this is the app that I use, Calendar Plus. And just to make it clear, Calendar Plus doesn't sponsor this video nor pay me. Since I love the product, I thought it would be wiser to recommend it to everyone who's watching the video. And here we go. So open the app, go to the date. Press and hold on the date that you want to enter your information. For me here, I want to enter on the 8th. Name of the rabbit is Lavender. Lavender mated with who is that again? Lavender mated with Bugsy. So you can even choose the color here, just on top here. I want to use red. So here's the entry here, and then go down to 2 weeks, 15th, 22nd. Here, create another new event. 2 weeks later, after mating, you palpate your rabbit. So here we are going to write Lavender, Lavender palpate. Just shorten it up. And then another 2 weeks, that's 4 weeks, 28 days. Lavender nest box, and I will put some question marks just to, the reason why I put question marks when I enter this info is that the pregnancy is not confirmed. So when I confirm pregnancy, I'll just put the exclamation mark like this. If the pregnancy is confirmed, just to it will give me the idea that here on this rabbit, make sure that you put the nest box, don't make a mistake. So the second rabbit which mated was Hannah mated with who is that one? Jack. Okay, let me fix this one here. Okay, and then 2 weeks later, Hey, what's going on? Palpate. And then nestworks. So when I palpate at 2 weeks, if I'm sure that she's pregnant, I'll change the question marks here and make an exclamation mark. So at times I miss the date, maybe I'm too busy with something, or maybe I'm away at work and I fail to palpate the rabbits, not checking the reminder, not checking the reminder and fail to palpate the rabbit. So it's still fine. At day 28 is still with the question marks, I'll still give the rabbit a nest box. Yeah, so that's how I do it. That's how I use this calendar plus. You know, on other phones, on some phones, the app which comes with the phone doesn't give you a nice clean look like this. It will be just a small space cringed, and you will not be able to put this is a planner. Let me just say, this is a planner. So in a calendar, just like a calendar, you will not put entries like this which are visible at glance. So that's why I like calendar plus. Yeah, that's that. And now thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you got something from the video. I hope you learned something, and please be kind to subscribe, hit that like button, and share the video with other people. See you on the next video.